Hello students, welcome back. How are you? I hope you're all fine. In previous lecture, we have talked about the volume of cylinder, as you can see, and we've derived the thing that how volume of cylinder is pi r square h. Now it's time to solve some good and interesting question based on the volume of cylinder. First, we will do some easy question and then we'll raise the standards of a question. Okay, done. The first question is, it's example in your book, you may say, you are having a beautiful temple here like this. In this particular temple, you are using cylindrically shaped pillars. Okay. Each pillar is having a cylindrical base. Okay. And this base is surely having some radius which is 20 centimeters. 20 centimeters the radius and the height of it is 10 meter. 10 meters the height and 20 centimeters is the radius of it. Now we have to find out the concrete mixture. Amount of concrete mixture would be required to build 14 such pillars. So what amount will you require? The amount used in one pillar multiplied by the 14, okay, the number of pillars. Now, amount of mixture used in one pillar is equals to the volume, the complete volume of that cylinder, okay. So, let's now do with the solution part, okay. So, concrete mixture required to build 14 pillars will be equals to 14 multiplied by volume of each pillar. Now, the next thing, volume of each pillar, because it's cylindrical in shape, that will be pi r square h, isn't it? Okay. Now, given the formula, pi is 22 by 7, right? Okay. Then r, the radius is given to us 20 centimeters. 20 centimeters the radius, okay. So, you can write it 0.20 meters multiply by again 0.20 meters, then height 10 meter. Okay, remove the zeros here. Okay, and 7s here we are having. Okay, that will be 22 here, multiply by 4 here, and 7 multiply by 10. This is we are having. Okay. Now, we are going to have this volume of each pillar. That means concrete mixture required is equals to this complete number multiplied by 14. This is, the calculation is in meters, by 2 times, okay. So, you can further solve it to be 8. So, 8 multiplied by 22, 6. So, 176. We will be having 176 here by 10. So, your answer will be 17 by 17.6 in the what? In the meter cube. That will be your answer. Okay. 14 multiplied by the area of each pillar, then you have to calculate the area of each pillar and then we will get the answer. Simple. Next question. The circumference of the base of a cylindrical vessel is 132 centimeters. Now, the radius is not given to you, the diameter is not given to you. What is given to you is here the circumference. So, by the help of some circumference, you can somehow manage to calculate the diameter or the radius of it. And its height is 25 centimeters. How many liters of water can it hold? Okay, it's saying that you're having something cylindrical. The cylindrical vessel is having base circumference of base is equals to 132 centimeter, which implies that 2 pi r is equals to 132. Okay, and this implies that 2 is 2, pi is 22 by 7 and r is r, that will be equal to 132. That means r will be equals to 132 multiplied by 7 divided by 22 by 2. Okay. So, by 6, 132, 6 times. Okay, so here that will be, or you can just cancel it out by 3. So it will be simply 14. Now 14 is what? 14 centimeter is your radius. Now if the 14 centimeter is radius and you have the circumference of base of cylinder vessel is 132 and its height is 25. Height is 25 centimeters. Height is 25 centimeters. Okay. How many liters of water it can hold? Simply the volume. So, volume of water or amount of water, you can say even. Amount of water vessel can handle or vessel can hold equals to volume of vessel. Now volume of vessel is what? Volume of vessel is pi r square h. Pi is 22 by 7. R is calculated to be 14 multiplied by 14. Okay, and then h. H is given 25. So cut it by 2. Okay, so that will be 50, isn't it? And that will be 44. Okay, so we'll be having this 50 here. This and this will be 50, and you'll be having this 22 and 14 here. 8, 2. So 8, 2 again. 308 here. Now just multiply these two digits. This is the simple calculation, and you will be getting some number here. Okay, just we will be calculating it also here. So that will be 308. That will be 1450 and this 0 again. Okay. In order to convert it in liters, what will we do? That will be divided by 1000. This is in centimeter cube, and that will be liters, and that will be your answer. Understood? The whole scenario is clear to you guys now? Okay. Now, next. If the lateral surface of a cylinder is 94.2 centimeters square, okay, the lateral surface of the cylinder, is 94.2 and its height is 5 centimeter. Okay, height is 5 centimeter. Then find radius of its base. So this radius you have to find out. Okay, volume, we will be using pi equals to not 22/7 but 3.14. Okay, so in that case, for the first part, for the radius, we are talking about the lateral surface area. Given lateral surface area is equals to 94.2 centimeter square, but lateral surface area of cylinder is equals to 2 pi r h. This implies that 94.2 centimeter square will be equals to 2 multiplied by 3.14. Why I am taking 3.114? Because it is specified in the question. So we have to take this. The r we have to find out, and the height of it is given 5 centimeters. Okay, it is in centimeter square, so we need not to do anything here. Okay, so we are just going to calculate it. 94.2 divided by 2, 4 and also 5 is equals to r. Okay, eliminate the zeros here. Okay, 5 2s are 10, not 2 and 2 cancel. So you have given with the r equals to 942 multiplied by 314. Okay, now 314 how many times is becomes 942? You can say that here is 4, it's 2, 3 times 12, 4, 942, yes, 3 times. So it will be 3 what? Centimeters. So the radius of the base is what? 3 centimeters. Radius is 3 centimeters to be calculated. Okay, so radius is calculated as 3 centimeters. Again, this is 3 centimeters. It was given 5 centimeters. Okay, now the second thing is here, volume of cylinder will be equals to pi r square h. Pi is 3.14. We have to calculate, we don't have to put it 22/7. I just conveyed you the reason also. R is 3, again R is 3, H is 5. Do again the calculations here, that is 9, it's 45. Now what you have to do, just calculate this and you'll be getting the answer, and the answer will be in centimeters cube. Okay, done with this question also. Now the next one, a lead pencil consists of a cylinder of wood with a solid cylinder of graphite filled in the interior. How the pencil is, if you have not sharpened it yet, then the pencil is something like it's having the graphite inside. Let's suppose this is the graphite one. Okay, or we can use different color. So this is the inner part of pencil. This is the lead. Okay, and after that we are having some wooden part also. So wooden part is also here. Talking about the wooden part, here it is. This is the wooden part. Okay. Now we have given with some dimensions here. Now what are the dimensions? Take a look at that also. Lead pencil standard, we are having the diameter of the pencil equals to 7 centimeter. Diameter of complete pencil is equals to 7 centimeters. Okay. And the diameter of graphite is 1 meter. So this is graphite, the inner material is 1 mm. One thing is given in mm and second thing is given in centimeters or mm. No. It's also in mm. Okay. But we are having here 14 centimeters as our length of the pencil. Okay. Now find the volume of the wood. We'll be doing it step by step. First, we are going to find out the volume of graphite, student. Why? I'll let you know. First, volume of graphite. That will be equals to simply, let's suppose it's R1, let's suppose it's R2, and let's suppose it's R1. Okay, so that will be pi R1 square H. This will be the value. This will be the volume of graphite. Okay, so pi not specified, so we'll be taking 22 by 7. R1 square R1. Now R is in mm and it's talking in centimeters. So mm in centimeters, you can just divide it by. First, it is diameter. So if it's 1 mm, that will be 0.5 mm. This is given D and this is given D2. Okay, so 0.5 mm will be what? R1. Here 7 mm is given, so 3.5 mm will be R2. Okay, now we'll be having the graphite volume. Okay, graphite volume, that will be pi R1 square. Now R1 square, R1 is 0.5, multiply by 0.5 of mm, but we have to find it in centimeters. Okay, multiply by the height 14. Okay, remove this. So calculate it, and it's going to be 2 times here, 2 times again here, and that will be 11 here. 2 will be cut, so you'll be having this 1 1 and anything more. Okay, so 1 1 divided by 100. Okay, so you can call it 0.11 centimeters. Okay, centimeters cube. Okay, the volume it is. Now we'll be calculating the graphite. This volume here, this volume we have calculated 0.11 centimeter. Okay. Okay, now we are having this volume of wood. Now if you look carefully, the volume of wood is what? If you deduct the complete this volume of graphite from this complete volume, then you will be remaining with this volume of wood only. Okay, that will be volume of cylinder minus volume of graphite. Here it will be volume of cylinder I am talking about, pi pi r. Now radius is 3.5 mm and we are calculating in centimeters. So to convert it into centimeters, we have to divide it by 10 also. So r square. Not 2 but 10. Okay. Then pi r square h. H is 14 minus 0.11. In centimeters, you will be getting the answer. Okay. Remove the zeros here. 1 and 2. Now 2 times. Right? Okay. So you will be given with this 22 multiplied by 35 multiplied by 35 multiplied by 2, and here will be getting 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So calculate it. Whatever the value comes, minus 0.11. This complete will be, the complete number will be getting some number here. In centimeter cubes will be the volume of wood. Understood this thing? Okay. Now, the next question. A patient in a hospital is given soap daily in a cylindrical soup, not soap, this is soup. Okay, so soup daily in a cylindrical bowl of diameter 7 centimeters. If the bowl is filled with soup to a height of 4 centimeters, how much soup the hospital has to prepare daily to serve 250 patients? They are having 250 patients and they are giving some specific amount of soup to each patient. Okay, what it will do, if you have to calculate the complete amount of soup, the volume of soup, you have to just calculate one person's soup and then multiply it to 250 only. So first you have to calculate the soup of 250 patients. It's one patient. Okay, so it's saying it's something in the cylindrical vessel and cylindrical bowl, and it's of diameter 7 centimeters. So if the diameter is 7 centimeters, simply I can say it here that the radius will be what? 3.5 centimeters. Okay, and it is filled with soup with the height of, here we are having some height of it, and which is equals to 4 centimeter. Okay. So, first, soup to prepare for daily patient equals to 250 multiplied by soup of each student, not student, soup of each patient. Okay. Now, soup volume is equals to pi r square h. Here pi is 22 by 7. R is given 3.5 centimeters multiplied by 3.5 centimeters square, and the height is 4 centimeters. So remove the zeros here. Okay, 5 times, 2 times, 2 times. So you'll be having here 22, here 35, and here 2, and here 10. Okay, I guess we can cut it also 5 times and it also 7 times. That will be 22 by 7 multiply by 7 here this time. So that will be 14 and 15. 154 of what? Centimeters cube. This is for only one patient. So the total will be soup prepare will be 250 multiplied by soup of each in centimeter cubes. Calculate it and that will be your answer, isn't it? Okay. You can also convert it into liters also, and I have told you about conversion of liter and centimeter and meters. Okay. Now, this is done for today. Now, in the next lecture, we are going to talk about the volume of right circular cones. Okay, so this is for the next lecture. Till then, enjoy your classes and keep watching. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.